friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Business Studies Class 11, and in this lecture we would be discussing about business, its meaning, characteristics and objectives, and of course the role of profit in business. So friends, let's get started. So according to you, what is business? You might think business is just purchase and sale for the motive of earning profits, but it is only a restrictive definition. But in the broader term, business refers to an economic activity which is conducted on regular basis to earn profit through production and sale of goods and services. So friends, here economic activity means the activity which is done for the motive of earning profits, as we have discussed economic activities in the previous lecture. So this was the definition of business, and I believe it is clear to you. So friends, now coming on to characteristics of business. First, business is an economic activity. Business includes only those activities which are done for the purpose of earning money and they are legal. It is therefore essential to see that any activity performed by an individual should be economic in nature in order to be called business. For example, sale and purchase of goods by a shopkeeper. Second, exchange of goods and services. In business, exchange of goods and services is essential. It means if a shopkeeper purchases things for domestic use, then it would not be called a business. But if he purchases the things for reselling it on his shop, then it would be called a business. For example, a owner of a watch shop, when sells watch to his customers, it is a business activity. But when he selects a watch from his shop to present to his daughter, it is not a business activity since there is no exchange for monetary value. So, the third characteristic of business is regularity in dealing. In real means, business is an economic activity performed regularly. That is, purchase and sale is done regularly. But if activity is not regular, it doesn't come under business. Suppose a stationery shop sells some newspapers and magazines to Raddiwala. Here, sale and purchase takes place, but this activity is not regular in nature. So, this will not be classified as a business. The fourth comes the profit motive. A business is driven by the motive of earning profits by selling quality goods at reasonable prices with the aim of earning sufficient profits. It doesn't mean in case of loss it is not called business. The condition is that the efforts put in should be the reason to earn profit. Next characteristic is presence of element of risk. Business should not be considered a bed of roses. There are thorns and difficulties at each and every step of the business. It means there are problems and there may be sources of loss. A little mistake can result in heavy loss. So that every step of the business there is risk and there can be a loss. So the business includes the element of risk. Next characteristic of business is creation of utility. In order to make things more useful for the consumers, the utility is enhanced by the efforts of the businessman. Utility means the want satisfying power of a commodity. The power by which the wants are satisfied by the commodity to the consumer is known as its utility. Utility is enhanced like utility of place, form, time and ownership. Utility of place is created by carrying goods from place of production to the place of consumption. Utility of firm is created by changing their size or form. Utility of time is created by storing them in godowns. And utility of ownership is created by purchase and their sale. The last and the most important characteristic is consumer satisfaction. A business should provide its consumers with good quality goods at reasonable prices. The consumer satisfaction is most important aspect of business because the expansion of business depends upon it. A businessman should make goods and services available according to the needs and tastes of the consumer to get success and rapid expansion in the business. So, the consumer satisfaction is an important characteristic included in the business. Friends, now coming on to the objectives of the business. The business objectives can be classified into two types. Firstly, economic objectives. Secondly, social objectives. Economic objectives include A. Profit making, B. Creation of customers, C. Innovation. And social objective includes high quality of goods at fair prices, contribution to community development. A business should return fair returns to investors, providing employment. So guys, the first objective, that is economic, is profit making. The main objective of any business is to earn profits. Any business is established to earn profits. Just like lender receives interest on money he lends, landlord lends on the building rented. In the same manner, profit is the first consideration of the business. But the businessman can earn profits in two ways: sufficient profits and maximum profits. Sufficient profits is providing quality goods at reasonable prices and aiming at just a sufficient margin. But the concept of maximum profits is completely unfit because it aims at adulteration, hoarding, black marketing, which are not good for any business. So, business should adopt sufficient profits that helps in its survival, growth and making its prestige in the society. The second economic objective is creation of customers because more the customers will be, the more the profit will be. Any business enterprise can create customers by the way of advertisement. Advertisement promotes the good and it gives the message of providing good quality goods at reasonable prices, which increases the chances of customers to buy that product. So, creation of customers is an important objective of the business. The third objective is innovation. Today, business is facing a developing world. Consumer is becoming more intelligent day by day. Customs and traditions are also changing. Here arises the need of innovation. Innovation means to do something new or creating something new by finding out the deficiencies of the previously existing product in the market by adopting new techniques, doing market research, providing more facilities to consumer. One can attract more customers and all customers can be maintained with the help of innovation. So, innovation is an important economic objective of a business. For example, the introduction of LCDs and LEDs completely whitewashed the black and white and color television markets in India. Guys, that was a result of innovation only. What an amazing change it was. So now comes the social objectives of business. First, a business should aim at providing high quality good at fair prices, and a business should not indulge in adulteration, hoarding, and should provide goods in proper quantity to the consumers. Second is contribution to community development. A business should contribute towards society where it is established and operated. For example, a business can contribute towards environment by planting trees and greenery all around its industries and the place where production takes place. Third, it should provide fair returns to the investors. Fourth, it should provide employment to the youth by creating technology and special provisions for handicapped and disabled people should be there. Fifth, fair taxes to the government should be paid. So guys, these were the social objectives of the business. Now coming on to the role of profit in business. Just as human need food to live, car needs fuel to run, similarly a business needs profit to survive. Profit helps business to survive in a time of losses, and businesses generating high profits are only able to survive in the longer term. Secondly, profits help in rapid growth of the business. Profits provide a direct motivation to both employees and the owners to work more effectively in the business. Here, the profit is maximized as the work is done more. Similarly, the employees work more in order to get maximum bonus and the owners work to get maximum profit. Thus, profit is the power which motivates both the parties, and finally the business efficiency is increased and business grows, and this is the power of profit. Profits help in building prestige and recognition in the society. Last but not the least, profits help in earning more profits. Profits make sufficient use of money. These help in purchasing materials for production in cash. In return, cash discount is received. Another one can purchase goods in advance and stock them in godowns and save from hindrance of production. So, profit is a machine that helps in earning more profits. So guys, I believe your concepts regarding business, its objectives, characteristics and role of profit is clear. For doubts, write in comment section, and for next video, subscribe my channel, and if you like the content of this video, please like this video and please subscribe the channel for more videos. Thank you.